what I've got in, I've got some ribbon. I want to do a rose. I keep getting asked about these roses, you know, how to do a rose. Well, if I'm using an inch wide satin ribbon, it's double-sided, and you fold it over so you've got a little tail, and then you fold that over again. Now I'm going to just quickly stitch this because the glue gun isn't ready. Let me get this right, and then I can finish doing it by gluing it, if you know what I mean. We'll start it with a stitch. Hopefully you see. I hope you're watching everything I'm doing. I'm going to fold that in again and just put another stitch through there. Look at my needles bending. We do sell them, folks. We'll sell them in a pack of 3. So fold it over. Now I've done that. Fold that over and roll it in. And then give that a quick stitch. If you don't want to stitch them, you can just glue them all. You don't have to do anything like this. Again, fold over, twist that over, bend it back and roll again. And then just keep stitching through it just to help. Like that. See, it holds it. Fold it back and twist. And you see the rose starting? I can roll that again and then give it another stitch. So you can do them and stitch them and they definitely won't come undone. Fold it back and roll. Oops. And you've got this little tail you can hold on to. And I'm going to roll mine again. Oh, can be a bit... It's no wonder my needles bend. Again, see? They look lovely, but these are for a project. So I'm going to be making, I don't know, a wall plaque or something. I'm not sure what I want to do. Just keep folding it back. Try and keep this flat. Like that. Right, now I'm going to use the glue gun, I think, if it's hot enough. Oops, push that through. I'm just going to cut that. It's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to come off. But I think the glue gun's ready. Now these, you can make as big or as small as you want. Actually, I'm going to fold that again. So I want to keep it nice and neat. A little bit of glue there. And roll it again. And that's twist and roll, twist and roll. That's all you've got to do. And you manipulate where you want these points, you see. Like that. Just touch it underneath there, can you see? And that will hold that in. Again, we twist backwards and then we just glue that in. And you start and you can flatten that out and you've got a nice little rose. So I'm going to finish there for this particular one because I want to make 3 different size ones. Hopefully I brought enough ribbon in with me. So to finish off, you could just a little bit of glue like that and then twist that back. So I'm going to a little bit of glue there Oops, and then obviously a little bit of glue on there, and then we just get that and we pin that back. And I've got myself a little rose, and I just snip that off. So that's one. Now I need two bigger than that. So I'm going to start that again. But now I'm going to speed it up because you've seen me do that. So now I need to do one in between. So not as big. Glue that down, and then we're going to glue that back in there like that, and I just fold that a little bit down underneath. That's fine, I'm happy with that. And I've got the 3 sizes of roses that I need. Like that. And they don't have to be perfect or anything like that. I love them like that, like I've done them. And they're going to be for a project later on. Now the other thing I wanted to share with you was the, on the last video I've just done, I had some, do you remember the little loop of pearl? It was like a beaded earring. So I need to get some wire. Right, I forgot to do this with the pearls. I know roses are like that and they don't generally have a little bobble in the middle, but I like mine like that. I like to put one in. It makes them look really pretty and elegant. Just gives them a little bit of whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Elegance. See, like that. Makes them look better. Now, this is the beads. This is what I'm after. I'm not sure if I can... Oh, I like that. Let me just see. You need different size beads, you see. Righty-ho. So I need some wire. And it's only thin, but I'm going to double the wire. So this is 28 gauge, I think it says. Right, so we're going to double it. And twist. So double it, put your finger in the loop, and just twist it. Just to strengthen it a little bit. So right away, I need to start with the small pearl, that size pearl. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, when I can find the bloody hole. 1, 2, 3 of those. Then I'm going to put that size pearl on, just one, I think. Then that's the 4mm, then the, no, 6mm, then the 8mm. Then I'm going to use one of the bigger ones, which is this one. Then go back to the 8mm. 4mm. Yeah. How many of those? 3 of those. So I need 3 more of the small pearl. That's 1. Is that the same size? No. 1, 2, 3. So then you pull the 2 together, you see, and that loop I did on that the last cushion, that was an earring, but I've made my own. See? And what I'm going to do is just wind it enough. That's why you need to do about 6 inches. And you cut that off. And when you're gluing them onto your projects, loop it. So I just put that loop there, and then you can put glue on there and it'll secure it in the place where you want it. And they're so easy to make. Make your own decorations, don't go buying them. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put all of these pearls back in there. That's that one. You could add a different colour pearl in there if you wanted to. But take a bit of wire. We need a small bead. A small one. Pop that, where is it? Where's the hole? There we go. Take that to the bottom of the wire in the middle. Like that. And we're going to give it a twist. And then twist the stem. Pop the pearl on. But leave the stem open, and oh, you might have to untwist it actually. Yeah, we might have to untwist it. We will. So just open the thing, wire, untwist it till you're at the bottom of that. That's it, like that. And then thread 1/2 through, picking that up so you've got the droplet there, see? And then just wrap that around the stem. And then go the opposite way with that one. And then give that a twist on the edge. And now wrap it around so far. I would twist these together. just because it helps. And then just give that a wrap or two. And then you can snip that off and keep going round. And then the bit you glue on, obviously, is this loop. That's the bit you glue onto your project. But do you see? And you've made that. It's just easy. So I'm going to do that again with these. I like it like this. Right. So again, just a tiny pearl on, or you can have a crystal. Set that in the middle. Just give it a twist or two, just to, it keeps that tight. Don't twist it. Put it through the pearl that way. Thread 1/2 through the loop. Bring that up together like that. Wrap one round the stem one way. Wrap the other one round the other way, then twist the two together, cut, and then wrap that around the base of that loop. See, you can make all your own decorations. You do not need to... You have to buy the materials, of course. But you could make your own... decorations. Oops, that's yellow. I don't want a yellow one. I need a white one. And again, you can shape them, you know, however you want them. But you end up with 3 beautiful little decorations that you can use in your craft. You can do them, you know, where you do flowers and things like that. It's not hard. I hope that's helpful. Look, I've left wires. Don't leave wires. And don't forget to drop by the shop. There is still some of the jewellery left and some of the other goodies. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.